The report initiates with a comprehensive global overview. This overview emphasizes the interconnected nature of geopolitical events worldwide. Understanding regional developments is crucial for anticipating broader global trends. The report highlights the significance of these interconnected relationships. This approach provides a foundation for in-depth analysis. Recent political developments in China are under scrutiny. These developments include adjustments to existing policies. Leadership changes within the government are also being analyzed. The potential impact on regional stability is a key concern. International relations could also be affected by these changes. China's military activities encompass a range of exercises and deployments. These activities are closely monitored for their potential impact on regional stability. Neighboring countries are particularly attentive to the scope and nature of these military actions. The exercises and deployments often have implications for maritime security in the region. Analysis focuses on understanding the strategic intent behind these military maneuvers. Assessments consider the potential effects on international relations and power dynamics. China's economic trends are under scrutiny for their global implications. Trade imbalances in China are a key factor in assessing its economic impact. Technological advancements in China influence global economic dynamics. Infrastructure projects in China also play a role in shaping the global economy. Recent judicial reforms in China are under examination. The focus includes legal developments and their implications. Impact on human rights is a key consideration. The reforms' effects on international business are also being assessed. China's socio-cultural trends significantly impact global perceptions. Demographic shifts within China are reshaping its societal structure. Social movements in China reflect evolving societal values and concerns. China's cultural exports play a crucial role in shaping its global image. These socio-cultural factors collectively contribute to China's soft power on the world stage. Nigeria's political landscape is shaped by key developments, including elections and governance reforms. Regional conflicts also play a significant role in shaping Nigeria's political environment. These political events are continuously assessed for their effects on national stability. The impact of political changes on Nigeria's overall development is also closely monitored. Analysis focuses on how these factors collectively influence Nigeria's progress and security. Nigeria's military is actively involved in various operations, including counterterrorism efforts. The military also participates in regional peacekeeping missions. Analysis focuses on the effectiveness of these engagements in achieving their objectives. The regional implications of Nigeria's military actions are also a key area of study. Nigeria's economy is significantly influenced by its oil production capabilities. Economic diversification is a key strategy to reduce reliance on the oil sector. Foreign investment plays a crucial role in Nigeria's economic growth and development. These economic trends have a direct impact on Nigeria's national economy. They also affect regional trade dynamics within Africa. Monitoring these factors is essential for understanding Nigeria's economic trajectory. Nigeria's judicial system faces significant reforms aimed at addressing systemic issues. Key challenges include combating corruption within the judiciary and legal processes. Efforts are focused on improving human rights protections under the law. Enhancing access to justice for all citizens is a central goal of these reforms. Nigeria's socio-cultural landscape is shaped by diverse religious dynamics. Ethnic tensions represent a significant factor influencing social cohesion. Youth movements are increasingly prominent in the socio-political arena. These socio-cultural trends have a direct impact on social cohesion within Nigeria. The interplay of these factors also affects the country's political stability. Analyzing these trends is crucial for understanding Nigeria's complex societal dynamics. Recent political events in Russia are under scrutiny for their broader implications. These events include elections and constitutional changes within Russia. Russia's foreign policy initiatives are also a key factor in this analysis. The assessment focuses on the impact of these factors on European security. These political shifts are also examined for their effects on international relations. This analysis focuses on Russia's military activities, including exercises and deployments. It also examines Russia's arms development programs and technological advancements. The primary focus is on the implications of these activities for NATO. The analysis also considers the impact on regional stability within Europe. Key considerations include military posture, strategic signaling, and potential responses. The Russian economy is significantly influenced by its energy exports. International sanctions have a notable impact on Russia's economic stability and growth. Efforts to diversify the Russian economy aim to reduce reliance on energy revenues. These economic factors affect Russia's domestic economic performance. These factors also influence global energy markets due to Russia's role as a major supplier. The analysis focuses on the state of judicial independence within Russia. It examines legal reforms and their impact on the judicial system. Key issues include human rights and the treatment of political dissent. The examination also considers Russia's adherence to international law. Socio-cultural trends in Russia significantly influence its society and politics. Demographic changes are a key socio-cultural factor shaping Russia's future. Cultural nationalism plays a role in defining Russia's identity and political stance. Social movements reflect evolving societal values and demands within Russia. These trends interact to affect social cohesion and political stability. Analyzing these trends is crucial for understanding contemporary Russia. Political developments in the United States encompass a wide range of activities. These activities include national and local elections that determine leadership. Policy debates shape the direction of governmental actions. Legislative actions result in the enactment of new laws and amendments. These political events are constantly evaluated for their effects. The assessment includes impacts on both domestic and foreign policy. The United States maintains a significant global military presence. This presence is characterized by numerous deployments across various regions. Defense spending constitutes a substantial portion of the national budget. International alliances play a crucial role in U.S. military strategy. These engagements have far-reaching impacts on global geopolitics. Analysis focuses on understanding the scope and consequences of these activities. The United States' economic trends significantly influence the global economy. Trade policies enacted in the U.S. affect international trade dynamics and agreements. Technological innovation in the U.S. drives productivity and competitiveness worldwide. Fiscal measures implemented by the U.S. government impact global financial markets. These factors collectively shape economic conditions and policies across the globe. The U.S. judicial system's appointments and decisions are critical in shaping civil rights. Judicial interpretations significantly influence the application of constitutional law. Legal decisions in the U.S. have considerable implications for international relations. Appointments to the Supreme Court can shift the ideological balance of the judiciary. These judicial actions reflect and impact the socio-political landscape of North America. Socio-cultural trends encompass evolving patterns of behavior, beliefs, and values within a society. These trends include shifts in population demographics, such as age, race, and geographic distribution. Social movements, advocating for or against particular issues, are also key socio-cultural forces. Cultural trends reflected in art, entertainment, and lifestyle choices further shape the socio-cultural landscape. Analysis of these trends reveals their significant impact on both society and political discourse. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for interpreting societal changes and predicting future developments. Brazil's political landscape is a key factor in South American stability. Elections in Brazil significantly influence the country's political direction. Government policies in Brazil have a direct impact on its economic trajectory. Social unrest within Brazil can destabilize both the nation and the region. Analysis of these factors is crucial for understanding Brazil's role in regional development. This analysis focuses on Brazil's military capabilities and its defense spending. It also examines Brazil's regional security initiatives. A key aspect is understanding the military's role in maintaining stability within the region. The analysis assesses how Brazil addresses various security threats. Brazil's military strategies are crucial for regional security and stability. Brazil's economy is significantly influenced by global commodity markets. Commodity exports are a key driver of Brazil's economic performance. Inflation rates within Brazil impact domestic purchasing power and investment. Fluctuations in inflation affect the competitiveness of Brazilian exports. Foreign investment plays a crucial role in Brazil's economic growth and stability. These economic factors collectively shape Brazil's trade relationships within the region. Brazil's judicial system is undergoing reforms to address various legal challenges. A key focus of these reforms is combating corruption within the government and private sectors. Environmental law is another critical area, with reforms aimed at protecting the Amazon rainforest and other ecosystems. The judicial system also faces challenges related to human rights, including issues of police brutality and indigenous rights. These reforms seek to improve transparency, efficiency, and accountability within the Brazilian legal framework. Addressing these challenges is crucial for strengthening the rule of law and promoting social justice in Brazil. Brazil's socio-cultural landscape is shaped by various influential trends. These trends encompass social inequality, a significant factor affecting Brazilian society. Environmental concerns are also a prominent sociocultural trend in Brazil. Cultural expressions, diverse and vibrant, contribute to Brazil's sociocultural identity. These sociocultural trends exert considerable influence on both society and politics. Analyzing these trends is crucial for understanding Brazil's complex dynamics. Political events in Australia are analyzed for their broader effects. These events include national elections and significant policy debates. Australia's international relations are also a key factor. The impact of these factors is assessed on regional security and economic cooperation. Australia's defense strategy involves a combination of domestic capabilities and international alliances. Key alliances, such as ANZUS, play a crucial role in Australia's security framework. Australia actively participates in regional security initiatives to promote stability. These initiatives aim to address potential security threats in the Oceania region. Australia's defense capabilities are continuously evaluated and adapted to meet evolving security challenges. Australia's economy is significantly influenced by its resource exports. Trade agreements play a crucial role in shaping Australia's economic landscape. Economic diversification is an ongoing effort to broaden Australia's economic base. These trends collectively impact the overall performance of the Australian economy. These factors also affect regional trade dynamics involving Australia. Australia's judicial system is examined with a focus on judicial independence. Legal reforms in Australia are also a key area of analysis. The examination includes issues related to Indigenous rights within the legal framework. Environmental law and its application within Australia's judicial system are considered. The role of international law and its influence on Australian legal decisions is investigated. Australia's socio-cultural landscape is shaped by diverse factors. Immigration patterns significantly influence Australia's demographic composition. Indigenous issues remain central to Australia's socio-political discourse. Cultural diversity contributes to the richness and complexity of Australian society. These socio-cultural trends have a notable impact on both society and politics in Australia. Antarctica is uniquely suited for scientific research due to its pristine environment and lack of indigenous population. Key research areas include climate change studies, focusing on ice core analysis and glacial melt rates. Geological surveys are conducted to understand the continent's formation and its relationship to other landmasses. Biodiversity research examines the unique adaptations of life in extreme cold, with global implications for understanding ecosystem resilience. Antarctica has no indigenous population, emphasizing the importance of environmental protection. The Antarctic Treaty System is a key framework for governing activities on the continent. The treaty prioritizes the preservation of Antarctica's unique ecosystem. Conservation efforts aim to minimize human impact on the environment. These measures are designed to protect the continent's biodiversity and natural resources. The effectiveness of these protections is continuously evaluated to ensure long-term preservation. Antarctica has no indigenous population, making it unique in terms of sovereignty. Several nations have made territorial claims in Antarctica, leading to potential conflicts. Resource exploration, particularly for minerals and hydrocarbons, drives geopolitical interest. Strategic positioning in Antarctica offers advantages for scientific research and potential military presence. Geopolitical activities in Antarctica can significantly impact international relations and treaties. The Antarctic Treaty System aims to manage these interests and prevent disputes. China's political developments can significantly impact regional alliances in Asia. Changes in China's policies may lead to shifts in diplomatic relations with neighboring countries. China's political decisions can affect existing trade agreements and the negotiation of new ones. These developments could influence the structure and dynamics of international trade in the region. China's evolving political landscape may challenge or reinforce established international norms and standards. China's military activities have significant implications for regional security in Asia. These activities can potentially trigger arms races among neighboring countries. Increased military presence and exercises may heighten tensions in the region. China's actions are closely linked to ongoing maritime disputes, particularly in the South China Sea. The pursuit of military modernization impacts the strategic balance and power dynamics in Asia. China's economic policies significantly influence global markets. Trade practices in China affect international trade balances and agreements. Technological advancements in China reshape global industries and competition. These factors create complex economic ramifications worldwide. Understanding these impacts is crucial for global economic stability and growth. China's legal system significantly impacts international business operations within the country. The judicial framework influences contract enforcement and intellectual property rights for foreign entities. Human rights issues within China are subject to international scrutiny and legal debate. China's legal stances on human rights affect its diplomatic relations with other nations. Legal disputes involving China often have geopolitical implications. The interpretation and application of Chinese law can shape international perceptions of China. China's cultural exports and social trends significantly influence global perceptions. These exports play a crucial role in shaping China's soft power on the international stage. Cultural exchange is enhanced through the dissemination of Chinese cultural products. This exchange impacts various aspects of global society and cultural understanding. Nigeria's political instability poses significant challenges to its overall development. Corruption within the government and institutions diverts resources from essential services. Regional conflicts disrupt economic activities and displace communities. These factors collectively undermine security and hinder sustainable progress. Addressing these political and social issues is crucial for Nigeria's long-term stability and prosperity. Nigeria's military engagements have significant implications for counterterrorism efforts. These engagements also affect peacekeeping missions within the region. Nigeria's military actions play a crucial role in shaping regional security dynamics. Understanding these implications is vital for assessing Nigeria's broader impact on African stability. Nigeria faces significant economic challenges impacting its development. A major challenge is the nation's heavy dependence on oil revenues. This dependence makes the economy vulnerable to oil price fluctuations. Diversification efforts are crucial for sustainable development and poverty reduction. Successful diversification can lead to a more resilient and inclusive economy. Nigeria's legal system significantly influences human rights within the country. The effectiveness of the legal system directly affects the prevalence of corruption. Access to justice is a critical area shaped by the structure and function of Nigeria's legal framework. Shortcomings in the legal system can impede the protection of fundamental human rights. A weak legal system may foster an environment where corruption can thrive. Disparities in access to justice can lead to unequal treatment under the law. Nigeria's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence social cohesion. These dynamics also play a crucial role in shaping political stability. National identity in Nigeria is deeply affected by its diverse socio-cultural elements. Understanding these influences is vital for addressing societal challenges and promoting unity. Russia's political actions can significantly impact European security. These actions can alter international relations dynamics in Europe. Russia's policies may pose challenges to democratic values within Europe. Europe must address potential ramifications to maintain stability and uphold its principles. Russia's military activities have significant implications for NATO's strategic posture. These actions can destabilize regional security dynamics in Europe. Increased military presence may lead to heightened tensions and potential conflicts. Arms control agreements and treaties face challenges due to shifting geopolitical landscapes. NATO's response strategies are crucial in addressing these evolving military ramifications. Russia's energy policies significantly impact the global economy. Sanctions against Russia influence international trade and financial flows. Economic diversification efforts in Russia aim to reduce reliance on specific sectors. These factors collectively shape economic interactions between Europe and Russia. Understanding these ramifications is crucial for assessing global economic stability. Russia's legal system impacts human rights across Europe. This influence extends to the treatment of political dissent. Russian legal practices sometimes conflict with international law standards. These conflicts raise concerns about judicial independence. Ramifications include challenges to fair trials and due process. The situation affects legal cooperation between Russia and European nations. Russia's cultural nationalism significantly influences its societal values and political landscape. These cultural and social trends in Russia have ramifications across Europe. The rise of nationalism impacts international relations and geopolitical strategies. Social trends within Russia affect its domestic policies and public sentiment. Understanding these socio-cultural dynamics is crucial for analyzing Russia's role in Europe. U.S. political decisions can significantly impact global alliances. Changes in U.S. policy can strain or strengthen relationships with allies. Trade agreements are also vulnerable to shifts in U.S. political priorities. New U.S. trade policies can disrupt existing international trade frameworks. U.S. political actions can also challenge established international norms. U.S. military engagements significantly shape global security dynamics. These engagements influence defense spending trends worldwide. U.S. military actions impact international relations and alliances. These ramifications affect geopolitical stability and power balances. The United States' trade policies exert a significant influence on the global economy. Technological innovations originating in the U.S. drive global economic trends and transformations. Fiscal measures implemented by the U.S. government impact international financial markets. These factors collectively position the U.S. as a key player in shaping the global economic landscape. The United States legal system significantly influences civil rights discourse and protections. U.S. constitutional law principles have been adopted and adapted globally. The U.S. legal framework impacts international relations through treaties and legal precedents. Judicial decisions in the U.S. can set standards for human rights and legal norms worldwide. The U.S. legal system's influence extends to areas such as trade law and international arbitration. U.S. socio-cultural trends significantly shape global perceptions. These trends influence cultural exchange dynamics worldwide. U.S. sociocultural factors play a role in inspiring and shaping international social movements. The United States sociocultural landscape has broad ramifications on global society. Political instability in Brazil can lead to uncertainty in the region. Corruption erodes trust in government and institutions. Social unrest may disrupt economic activities and stability. These factors can negatively impact regional economic development. Brazil's situation can influence political and economic trends in South America. Brazil's military capabilities have significant implications for regional security dynamics in South America. These capabilities influence defense cooperation initiatives among South American nations. Brazil's military strength can play a crucial role in addressing various security threats in the region. Its resources and strategic position enable it to contribute to peacekeeping and stability efforts. Brazil's military modernization programs impact the balance of power and security perceptions in South America. Brazil faces economic challenges that impact poverty reduction. Commodity dependence influences Brazil's economic stability. Foreign investment plays a crucial role in Brazil's economic development. Economic challenges hinder sustainable development initiatives. Poverty reduction efforts are affected by economic instability and commodity market fluctuations. Brazil's legal system significantly impacts human rights issues within the country. The judicial framework plays a crucial role in shaping environmental law and enforcement. Brazil's legal system is central to addressing and combating corruption. Judicial decisions and legal reforms affect the protection of rights, environmental policies, and anti-corruption efforts. Brazil's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence social inequality within the country. Cultural norms and historical factors contribute to disparities in wealth, distribution, and opportunities. These dynamics also impact environmental concerns, including deforestation and resource management. Socio-cultural values shape attitudes towards conservation and sustainable practices. Political stability in Brazil is affected by socio-cultural factors, such as social movements and identity politics. Cultural diversity and regional variations contribute to the complexity of Brazil's political landscape. Australia's political decisions can significantly impact regional security in Oceania. These decisions influence the dynamics of economic cooperation with neighboring countries. Political choices affect Australia's relationships with international allies and organizations. Therefore, domestic policies can have broad geopolitical consequences in the region and beyond. Australia's defense capabilities significantly impact regional security dynamics. These capabilities influence Australia's military alliances and partnerships. Australia's defense resources are crucial for addressing emerging security threats. Effective defense strategies enhance Australia's role in maintaining stability in Oceania. Australia's economic policies significantly influence regional trade dynamics in Oceania. Resource exports from Australia are a key driver of economic activity in the region. Trade agreements involving Australia shape the flow of goods and services within Oceania. These economic activities have implications for sustainable development across Oceania. Australia's economic policies can either promote or hinder sustainable practices in neighboring countries. Understanding these economic ramifications is crucial for fostering balanced growth in Oceania. Australia's legal system significantly influences Indigenous rights within Oceania. It also impacts the development and enforcement of environmental law in the region. Australian legal precedents and practices contribute to the shaping of international law perspectives. Judicial ramifications extend to various legal domains across Oceania, reflecting Australia's influence. Australia's socio-cultural trends significantly influence immigration patterns and policies. These trends also impact the ongoing discourse and policies surrounding Indigenous issues. Social cohesion within Australia is shaped by its evolving socio-cultural landscape. Understanding these ramifications is crucial for informed policymaking and social planning. Antarctica is unique as it has no Indigenous population. The continent is primarily dedicated to scientific research. Research in Antarctica has global implications for understanding climate change. It also informs strategies for environmental protection and conservation efforts worldwide. Studies in Antarctica provide data crucial for international resource management policies. Antarctica lacks an indigenous human population, making it unique in terms of environmental management. This absence simplifies certain aspects of environmental protection, but also presents unique challenges. Environmental protection measures aim to preserve Antarctica's unique ecosystem and biodiversity. These measures include regulations on tourism, scientific research, and resource extraction. The effectiveness of these measures is crucial for maintaining the continent's ecological integrity. International agreements and monitoring efforts are essential for enforcing environmental protocols in Antarctica. Antarctica lacks an indigenous population, making it unique in geopolitical considerations. Various nations hold geopolitical interests in Antarctica due to its strategic location. These interests include potential resource exploration, such as minerals and hydrocarbons. Strategic positioning for scientific research is another key geopolitical factor. Geopolitical interests can impact international relations among claimant nations. The Antarctic Treaty System aims to manage these interests and prevent conflict. Recent elections in India have significantly shaped the political landscape. Policy reforms are currently underway, impacting various sectors of the Indian economy. India's regional relations are a key factor in its foreign policy and international standing. These political developments collectively influence India's trajectory and global role. India is actively modernizing its military capabilities across all branches. A key focus is enhancing border security measures along its extensive borders. India is developing a robust regional defense posture to ensure its strategic interests. These efforts include investments in advanced military technologies and equipment. India aims to project stability and protect its sovereignty within the region. India's economic landscape is characterized by specific trends. Key indicators include the country's economic growth rates. Trade agreements significantly shape India's economic interactions. Investment policies play a crucial role in fostering economic development. These factors are collectively assessed to understand India's economic trajectory. The Indian judicial system is currently undergoing significant reforms. These reforms aim to improve efficiency and reduce case backlogs. The system faces numerous legal challenges, including corruption and delays. Access to justice remains a critical issue for many citizens. Human rights issues, such as custodial deaths and police brutality, are ongoing concerns. Judicial activism plays a role in addressing social and environmental issues. India's socio-cultural landscape is characterized by significant religious diversity. Various social movements have shaped and continue to influence Indian society. Cultural trends reflect a blend of traditional customs and modern influences. Analysis of these elements provides insights into India's complex societal structure. Ethiopia's political landscape is marked by ongoing governance reforms. These reforms aim to address systemic issues and promote stability. However, ethnic tensions remain a significant challenge to political cohesion. Regional conflicts further complicate the political environment in Ethiopia. Ethiopia's military is involved in various engagements, reflecting regional security dynamics. The nation actively participates in peacekeeping efforts to stabilize conflict zones. Ethiopia faces ongoing border security challenges due to its geopolitical location. Military strategies are adapted to address both internal and external threats. Analysis includes evaluating the effectiveness of military interventions and their impact. Border security measures are crucial for maintaining sovereignty and regional stability. Ethiopia's economic landscape is shaped by several key trends. Agricultural development plays a crucial role in the nation's economy. Infrastructure projects are vital for supporting economic growth and connectivity. Foreign investment is an important factor influencing Ethiopia's economic trajectory. These factors collectively determine the overall economic performance of Ethiopia. Ethiopia's judicial system is undergoing reforms to improve its efficiency and fairness. These reforms aim to address systemic issues such as backlogs and corruption. Legal challenges persist, including ensuring access to justice for all citizens. Human rights issues within the judicial process are a significant concern. Efforts are being made to strengthen the independence of the judiciary. International organizations are supporting Ethiopia in its judicial reform efforts. Ethiopia's socio-cultural landscape is characterized by significant ethnic diversity. Religious practices play a central role in shaping Ethiopian society. Ethiopia possesses a rich and diverse cultural heritage. These socio-cultural elements are deeply intertwined and influence various aspects of life. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for comprehending Ethiopian society. Analysis includes the interplay between ethnicity, religion, and cultural traditions. Germany's political landscape is characterized by coalition politics. Coalition governments are common due to the multi-party system. Policy debates shape the legislative agenda and public discourse. These debates cover a wide range of domestic and international issues. Germany plays a significant role within the European Union. Its relationship with the EU influences both domestic and European policies. Germany's defense policy is shaped by its history, geopolitical position, and commitment to multilateralism. A key aspect of Germany's defense strategy involves its contributions to NATO. These contributions include military personnel, equipment, and financial support for joint operations and initiatives. Germany faces various security challenges, including cyber threats, terrorism, and regional instability. The country's defense policy also addresses the need for enhanced cybersecurity measures. Germany is committed to addressing security challenges through international cooperation and partnerships. Germany's economic performance is evaluated through various key indicators. Industrial production serves as a primary measure of Germany's manufacturing output. Trade surpluses reflect the difference between Germany's exports and imports. Fiscal policies, including government spending and taxation, impact economic stability. Analysis of these factors provides insights into Germany's overall economic health. These trends are crucial for understanding Germany's role in the European economy. The German judicial system is under examination for its independence. Legal reforms in Germany are a key area of focus. These reforms aim to improve the efficiency and fairness of the legal processes. Human rights issues within the German legal framework are also being scrutinized. The examination includes assessing the protection and enforcement of human rights. Germany's socio-cultural landscape is shaped by evolving immigration patterns. Social integration processes are crucial for community cohesion. Cultural diversity is a defining characteristic of modern German society. Analysis focuses on the interplay between immigration, integration, and diversity. This analysis focuses on political occurrences within Mexico. Key areas of focus include Mexican elections and their outcome. Governance reforms and their implementation are also examined. The study includes an overview of Mexico's political system. It also considers Mexico's evolving relationship with the United States. These factors collectively shape Mexico's political landscape. Mexico faces significant security challenges due to drug trafficking. These challenges are exacerbated by its geographical location in North America. Border control efforts are crucial to combating these security threats. Analysis focuses on understanding and addressing these complex issues. Mexico's economic landscape is shaped by several key factors. Trade agreements significantly influence Mexico's economic activities. The manufacturing industry is a vital component of the Mexican economy. Remittances from abroad contribute substantially to the national income. These remittances often support local economies and household incomes. Analyzing these trends provides insights into Mexico's economic performance and stability. The Mexican judicial system is under scrutiny for ongoing reforms. These reforms aim to improve the efficiency and fairness of legal processes. A significant challenge is the prevalence of corruption within the judicial system. Corruption undermines public trust and hinders justice. Human rights issues are also a critical concern in the Mexican judicial context. These issues include due process, fair trials, and protection against abuse. Mexico's sociocultural landscape is shaped by diverse factors. Indigenous cultures significantly contribute to Mexico's cultural identity. Social inequality remains a persistent challenge within Mexican society. Migration patterns, both internal and external, influence sociocultural shifts. Colombia's political landscape is shaped by ongoing peace processes. These peace processes aim to resolve long-standing conflicts within the country. Governance reforms are another key aspect of Colombia's political development. These reforms seek to improve the efficiency and transparency of government institutions. Drug-related issues continue to significantly impact Colombia's political stability. The government is actively working to combat drug trafficking and its associated challenges. Colombia faces significant security challenges, including persistent threats from armed groups. Counter-narcotics operations are a central focus of Colombia's military strategy. Military modernization efforts aim to enhance Colombia's capabilities to address internal and external threats. Analysis includes evaluating the effectiveness of current security measures and future strategic planning. Colombia's economy is influenced by several key trends. Agricultural exports play a significant role in the Colombian economy. Foreign investment is another crucial factor affecting economic growth. Efforts are being made to diversify the economy beyond traditional sectors. These diversification efforts aim to create a more stable and resilient economy. The focus is on the judicial reforms implemented in Colombia. These reforms aim to improve the efficiency and fairness of the legal system. Human rights issues within the judicial process are a key area of examination. Transitional justice efforts are being made to address past conflicts and injustices. The goal is to promote reconciliation and accountability through judicial mechanisms. Colombia's socio-cultural landscape is shaped by a complex interplay of factors. Indigenous communities represent a vital aspect of Colombia's cultural heritage. These communities maintain distinct traditions, languages, and social structures. Social inequality remains a significant challenge, affecting various segments of Colombian society. Disparities in income, access to resources, and opportunities contribute to social stratification. Cultural expressions, including music, dance, and art, reflect Colombia's diverse identity. Papua New Guinea's political system faces ongoing governance challenges. These challenges impact the effectiveness and stability of the government. Resource management is a critical aspect of Papua New Guinea's political landscape. Effective resource management is essential for sustainable economic development. Regional relations play a significant role in Papua New Guinea's political dynamics. Maintaining positive regional relations is vital for stability and cooperation. This analysis focuses on the security challenges facing Papua New Guinea. A key aspect is the examination of maritime security issues in the region. The analysis also addresses Papua New Guinea's role in regional defense cooperation. Understanding these elements is crucial for assessing the nation's overall security posture. Papua New Guinea's economy is shaped by several key trends. Resource extraction plays a significant role in the nation's economic activity. Agricultural development is another important factor, influencing economic growth. Foreign investment also contributes to the overall economic landscape of Papua New Guinea. The judicial system in Papua New Guinea is examined for its independence. Legal challenges within Papua New Guinea's judicial framework are analyzed. The role and impact of customary law are considered. Judicial independence faces various tests within the country's governance. The interplay between formal law and traditional customs shapes legal outcomes. Papua New Guinea exhibits complex socio-cultural dynamics shaped by its diverse tribal societies. The country is characterized by significant cultural diversity, with numerous distinct languages and traditions. These tribal structures and cultural variations influence social interactions and community organization. Papua New Guinea faces social development challenges related to its unique socio-cultural context. Analysis of these dynamics is crucial for understanding the social landscape and addressing developmental issues. India's political developments have significant implications for regional stability in Asia. These developments also influence India's international relations with other countries. The nature of India's political system impacts democratic governance within the region. Changes in India's political landscape can affect diplomatic ties and geopolitical strategies. India's military modernization significantly impacts regional security dynamics. The modernization influences arms control efforts and agreements in the region. It also reshapes India's defense partnerships with other nations. These partnerships are crucial for maintaining stability and addressing common security threats. Overall, India's military advancements have broad ramifications for regional geopolitics. India's economic growth rates significantly influence global economic trends. India's trade policies affect international trade flows and agreement. Investment opportunities in India can drive global capital flows. These factors collectively position India as a key player in the global economy. India's legal system significantly impacts human rights within the country. The judicial framework shapes the protection and enforcement of fundamental rights. Business regulations in India are directly influenced by its legal precedents and statutes. These regulations affect corporate governance, contracts, and economic activities. India's legal principles contribute to international law, particularly in trade and human rights. India's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence global perceptions. These dynamics play a vital role in international cultural exchange. India's social movements are shaped by its unique socio-cultural context. These movements, in turn, impact global social trends and dialogues. Ethiopia faces political instability due to ethnic tensions and regional conflicts. These conflicts directly impact the nation's development progress. Political instability undermines economic growth and social programs. Regional conflicts exacerbate security concerns, diverting resources from development. Ethiopia's military engagements have significant implications for regional peacekeeping operations. These engagements constrain resources allocated to peacekeeping efforts in neighboring countries. Ethiopia's military actions directly impact border security dynamics in the region. Increased military activity can lead to heightened tensions and potential border disputes. Ethiopia's military involvement influences the overall stability of the East African region. Military actions can disrupt existing power balances and create new security challenges. Ethiopia faces significant economic challenges impacting its development. Agricultural development is crucial for poverty reduction in Ethiopia. Foreign investment plays a key role in Ethiopia's sustainable growth initiatives. Economic challenges can hinder progress in poverty reduction efforts. Sustainable growth is dependent on addressing economic obstacles and fostering investment. Ethiopia's legal system significantly impacts human rights within the country. The legal framework's effectiveness influences the prevalence of corruption. Access to justice for Ethiopian citizens is directly shaped by the legal system's structure and implementation. Therefore, the Ethiopian legal system is a key determinant of human rights, corruption levels, and equitable justice access. Ethiopia's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence its social cohesion. These dynamics also play a crucial role in shaping political stability within the nation. Furthermore, they are integral to the formation and evolution of Ethiopian national identity. Understanding these socio-cultural factors is essential for analyzing Ethiopia's societal framework. The interplay of these elements affects various aspects of Ethiopian society and governance. Germany's political decisions significantly impact European Union policies. These decisions also influence international relations on a global scale. Germany's choices affect the structure and function of global governance. The country's political actions have broad consequences for Europe and the world. Germany's defense policy has significant implications for NATO's operational effectiveness. It also shapes the overall security architecture and stability of Europe. German defense strategies influence the dynamics of international peacekeeping missions. Germany's military capabilities and contributions affect NATO's collective defense posture. The nation's defense priorities impact its relationships with other European countries. Germany's approach to defense spending and resource allocation affects its international standing. Germany's industrial production significantly influences the global economy. Its trade surpluses can affect currency valuations and trade balances worldwide. German fiscal policies impact Eurozone stability and economic growth. These policies also influence investment flows and market sentiment internationally. Therefore, Germany's economic performance is a key indicator for global economic health. Germany's legal system significantly influences human rights standards in Europe. It also impacts the development and enforcement of international law across the continent. German legal principles shape business regulations and practices within Europe. This influence extends to various sectors, promoting legal harmonization and standardization. Germany's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence its immigration policies. These dynamics also shape the processes of social integration for immigrants. Cultural diversity within Germany is directly affected by these socio-cultural factors. Immigration policies are often crafted to manage and respond to existing social norms. Social integration efforts aim to bridge cultural gaps and foster a cohesive society. The interplay between immigration, integration, and cultural diversity creates a complex socio-cultural landscape. Mexico's political developments have significant consequences for its relationship with the United States. These developments impact regional stability within North America. Mexico's political trajectory also influences democratic governance in the region. Political shifts in Mexico can alter trade and economic agreements with the U.S. Changes in Mexican politics may affect border security and immigration policies. The evolution of Mexico's political landscape can reshape diplomatic relations and alliances. Mexico faces significant security challenges impacting border control. These challenges are closely linked to drug trafficking activities. Uncontrolled borders facilitate the movement of illicit substances. This situation poses direct military ramifications for Mexico. These ramifications extend to the broader regional security landscape. Addressing these issues requires comprehensive strategies and international cooperation. Mexico's trade agreements significantly influence global commerce. These agreements facilitate international exchange of goods and services. Mexico's manufacturing industries play a crucial role in global supply chains. Key sectors include automotive, electronics, and textiles. Remittances from Mexicans abroad contribute substantially to the national economy. These financial inflows support domestic consumption and investment. Mexico's legal system significantly impacts human rights within the country. The judicial structure influences the prevalence and handling of corruption cases. Access to justice for all citizens is directly affected by the legal framework. Systemic issues within the judiciary can hinder the protection of fundamental rights. Inefficiencies and biases in the legal process may exacerbate corruption. Reforms aimed at strengthening the judiciary are crucial for improving human rights and access to justice. Mexico's socio-cultural dynamics significantly influence migration patterns. These dynamics also have a profound impact on indigenous communities. Social inequality within Mexico is deeply affected by its socio-cultural context. Understanding these factors is crucial for analyzing societal trends and challenges. Colombia's political developments significantly impact its ongoing peace processes. Political shifts influence the implementation and success of peace agreements. Governance reforms are also affected by the evolving political landscape. Changes in political power can either accelerate or hinder institutional reforms. Drug-related issues are closely tied to Colombia's political dynamics and policy decisions. Colombia faces significant security challenges, impacting counter-narcotics efforts. These challenges also affect the modernization of Colombia's military forces. Counter-narcotics operations are hindered by ongoing security threats. Military modernization is crucial for addressing these security concerns. Colombia's security situation has broader implications for regional stability. Addressing these challenges is vital for Colombia and its neighboring countries. Colombia's economic trends significantly influence its agricultural exports. These trends also affect the levels of foreign investment in the country. Economic diversification efforts in Colombia are closely tied to these trends. Understanding these impacts is crucial for assessing Colombia's economic stability and growth.